calling it art when it isn't. That's my next excerpt. The nice thing about a kind of democracy is that we do want good things for all people. We want the well-being for others. We want the fruitfulness of others. We want to see people succeed. We love to see people achieve their dreams. As true Americans, I would say that of me. Like it is wonderfully exciting to see people accomplish their dreams and serve their communities and have so much pride and joy, a good kind of healthy pride and joy, a good kind of ego. But seeing them achieve that is the nature and way of the American dream, as it were. Yeah, I know the term American dream is used more disparagingly now, like, oh, that American dream is like getting a $600,000 mortgage or whatever. No, I mean the literal sense of people pursuing what they hope to pursue in their life, as long as it's healthy and virtuous and all of that. So that's the nature of our democracy, so to speak. Hopefully we can maintain that as much as we can these next years. But on democracy, or actually on art and calling art good, or whatever the case may be, there's a little bit of a caveat in having a good kind of democracy. And this is what Allan Bloom says. It is in the nature of democracy to deny no one access to good things, and that is true. If those things are really not accessible at all, then the tendency is to deny the fact, simply to proclaim, for example, that what is not art is art. So one of the caveat, I would say a caveat of this beautiful democracy that we would love to uphold, the person pursuing the good or pursuing good things, is that then we have this tendency of saying, oh, well, anything could be good. Like don't deny another person, a good thing, even if you objectively, say that's not good, or that has a subpar standard, or that's mediocre. No. Let that person enjoy the good thing. Well, what does that become? Saying that the person says, well, I enjoy it, therefore it's art. No, you can enjoy it, but I can be objective in saying that's bad art. So what you love is bad. Or I can love bad art. What I love is bad. I've talked about this a number of times on my streams. And so there's this kind of cycle saying, oh, well, I don't think it's good for me, but I'm not going to deny her that. No, that's a good piece of art if she says that's a good piece of art. No, it doesn't work like that. So that I thought that was kind of fun that he commented on that as well. He goes on to say that creativity and personality take the place of older words like virtue, industry, rationality, and character. We have a lot of good engineers, but very few good artists. All the honor, however, goes to the latter. Or rather, one should say those who stand in for the latter in the eyes of many. The real artists don't need this kind of support and are instead weakened by it. The moneymaker is not the most appetizing personality, but he is far preferable to the intellectual phony. So what he's essentially saying is, if you don't hold objective standards of what good art is, you're essentially saying anyone could be an artist because anything can be art. So it's actually a better thing for society, in the way that engineering is good for society. It's better that the artist is upheld as the true artist, even if they make money, even if they uphold the profit motive. That is better than the intellectual phony. That is better than the person who is not capable of producing art, who is called an artist regardless. That's the detriment of living in a free society where we overindulge. I find this fascinating. I hope you guys do too.